Well, I've had worse nights. This was probably the most comfortable cave I've ever slept in. Did you sleep, Tommy? Tommy? I'm still here, Bill. Where are you? Really? Bill, I'm in your head. Remember, I'm always here. You're just not always going to see me. Oh, right. I forgot. I'm still getting used to that, Tommy. Anyway, we want to get the hell out of this cave. I'd like to find somewhere a little bit better to, you know, sleep tonight. That'd be great. Oh, this place looks so much different in the daytime. Yeah, imagine that. The hell? Is that a pig? That's a pig. Brilliant observation. What do you want to do about it? I mean, you think this will kill it? Well, that depends. How good a shot are you? I can hit the broadside of a barn, usually. Well. Did it die? I think it went down. We got us a pig, Tommy. Also heard a chicken. What the hell is a chicken doing out here? Doesn't matter. We got us a pig. Whoop. Never mind. It's not dead. Now it's dead. Ha 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 ha. No, don't roll down the hill. Come back here. No. Piggy, stop it. No. Oh, good Lord, what's wrong with the pig? Oh, Tommy, there's something wrong with this pig. Stop. Damn you, pig. Oh, good Lord. Tommy, is this pig a hallucination? That's not normal for pigs to do that. Oh, good Lord. Um, mm, to, uh, is, is this pig real, Tommy? Is this pig like you? Well, I'm going to find out. It feels like a real pig. Well, good. Now we're not going to starve to death. Hmm. Well, let's see if we can get some of the meat off of him anyway. I don't think we can carry all this meat, but, it's better than nothing, right? You should also take the skin. You can make something out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can find room for that. Oh, that was a good haul. It's like this was a pig and not a bear. Can I do anything but... I can make a hat! You're really excited about being able to make a hat out of a severed pig's head. You know that, Bill? How often do you get to make a hat out of a pig's head, Tommy? How do I look? You look absolutely ridiculous, Bill. I'm the Pigman! I really don't know that that's something you should brag about, but okay. Oh, we got steaks for days. Please take the meat out of your shirt, Bill. You smell bad enough as is. You really don't need to be carrying raw meat in your shirt pocket. What do you mean I smell bad? Really? You spent the night sleeping in a cave. Then you rolled around in a dead pig. And now you're wearing a severed head as a hat. How do you think you smell good? I think you're just jealous of my hat, Tommy. Yes, that's definitely it. Do you know what direction you're going? I would assume downhill would probably get us away from snow. I don't know where downhill goes, but it would make sense that downhill would get away from snow. So I vote downhill. That seems like a reasonable line of thought. Do you have any idea at all where we're going? I don't even know where we are, Tommy. I mean, we got away from the prison. I've never been outside the prison. Right. How long were you in prison for, Bill? Yes. That's not an answer, Bill. Uh, do you know how long you were in prison? Uh, you know, longer than you. Good enough, Bill. Good enough. So you've never been outside the prison? Nope. So we're you're not from around here then, are you, Bill? No, no. So why did they put you in this prison? I don't know. What? I may regret asking, but why were you in prison? There's a road, Tommy, there's a road! Just don't get hit by any cars, Bill. So, why were you in prison? I mean, I, you said before you were in prison for arson, but just arson wouldn't get you sent here. Tommy, we're out of the snow! Ha 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 ha! Oh, I can feel my toes again. Oh, look at all that green, Tommy. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, now if we just follow this road, we ought to end up somewhere. Well, that is true. You're also avoiding the question, Bill. Why were you in prison here? You know, stuff and things. Mm-hmm. You said you were in prison for arson. What did you burn down, Bill? You know, it's a funny story, really. Well, we have time. It's not like we're going anywhere. Well, I mean, we're going somewhere, but we don't know where, so you might as well talk about it. Well, okay. So, I was living in this old house, right? And I mean, it was old, old. And, ooh, where does this go? You're like a dog with when you see a squirrel. Yeah, but there's an interesting thing up here. It looks like a church, maybe. All right, let's go check out the church. Be careful, though. What do you mean, be careful? It's a church. I don't see anybody here anyway. Well, just hang back for a second, Bill. Let me explain a little something to you, please. Before you go just charging in there, you're in a, prisoner's jumpsuit. You're carrying a bloody pickaxe, and you're wearing a pig's head as a hat. If you run into anybody, how do you think they're gonna react to you? That's a good that's a good point, Tommy. Do you think I should get rid of the hat? I think getting rid of the hat would be a good start, yeah. Alright. Goodbye, pig hat. It didn't fit very well anyway. Now, what are you hoping to find here? I don't know, it'd be nice to find people. I mean, maybe somebody knows what happened at the prison. Because I sure as hell don't. You just said it was like that movie 28 Days Later, but, I mean, you don't have any answers either, Tommy. So we got to figure out what the hell happened up there. Well, there's two possibilities. This place looks abandoned. There's no fresh tracks. Pretty sure there's nobody here. I think you're right, Tommy. That's unfortunate. So what are the two possibilities? Right. So, either the prison is an isolated incident and everywhere else is normal, in which case when people see you, they're probably gonna not react too well. Even without the pig's head, you're still carrying around a bloody pickaxe. You're an escaped convict, Bill. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Yeah, that's probably for the best, Bill. Yeah, what's option number two? Well, option number two would be the prison is not an isolated incident and everywhere is now hell. Either way, the point is you should probably be careful, not just go charging into every place that you see just because it looks interesting. You need to think about things, Bill. Ooh, I found a shirt. You already have a shirt. You need to get rid of your hoodie. We need to get some regular clothing so that we're not just wearing this inmate stuff. Yeah, I like that shirt better, though. Can I have that one? Please take that one. This one smells like the rotten pig meat. Hey, it wasn't rotten yet. Either way, it still smells like pig meat, so please change into a clean shirt. I beg you. Ooh. Hmm. Well, we found another magazine for a gun that we don't have. Yeah. If you have room for it, I would recommend you take it. Yeah, just reminds me, we didn't take the pig skin, did we? No. Well, pooh. Why'd you let me forget that, Tommy? You know, I already regret being stuck in your head, Bill. Yeah, that probably sucks for you, doesn't it? That's terribly unfortunate for you, Tommy. I sincerely apologize. Are you always like this when people aren't around? Uh, not always. Are you sure? No. Uh huh. That's what I thought. Oh, this is gonna be a long ride, isn't it, Bill? Yeah, it probably kind of sucks for you, but. Can I at least see where we are from up here? Oh. Hey, I see stuff and things. I see a town way down there. Tommy, Tommy, I see a house. I see a house. It's right down the hill. Okay, remember what I said. Be careful. Because either you get arrested for being an escaped convict or shot, or you get mauled to death. Neither one is a good perspective. Please don't fall down the hill and break your ankles. Then I'll have to listen to you whine about it. I see a chicken! You don't have room for chicken meat, Bill. Sorry. Why does it seem like you're more manic today? Having a life altering experience where, several people try to kill you. Then you end up not getting much sleep because you're sleeping in a cave. That kind of tends to mess with your head just a little bit. Hold up back here, take a look, see if it looks like anybody's home. I don't see anybody. Well, then approach with caution, please. Remember, if you die, I die too. I thought you were already dead, Tommy. I am, but I'm still in your head, and so I go away if you go away. And that's putting a lot of pressure on me, Tommy. Hello? Hello? Please ignore the yellow prison jumpsuit. I'm friendly. Please do not shoot me in the face. I found this at a thrift store. Do they have thrift stores here? I'm sure they have thrift stores. Hello? Knock knock. Anybody home? Hello? This is a nice little place. A very nice little place. There's some better clothing here by any chance. Is there any food? What do you need food for? You have a backpack full of meat. Oh yeah, I forgot about the backpack full of meat. Really? You forgot about the backpack full of meat? You can't smell the meat in your backpack, Bill? Like I said, Tommy, I didn't get much sleep last night. Fair enough. So we're gonna keep heading down the road? Yeah, might as well. It goes somewhere. Maybe it'll go to that town I saw down there. I'd still really like to find somebody to figure out what the hell's going on. Well, I have no idea where we're going, but we're going there. You really are sleep deprived, aren't you? Oh, yeah. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. My feet are killing me. Ooh. Oh. Crap. Tommy, there's a town. Tommy, there's a town. I can see that, Bill. Quit getting hyper about it. Is that a person? Hello? Bill. Really? Remember the talk we had? You're either gonna get shot, arrested, or mauled to death. Maybe don't go drawing attention to yourself until we have a better grasp of the situation. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where'd he go? Do me a favor, Bill. Reload your revolver. Just in case. I really hope you're not going to be this manic all the time. Oh, once I get a better night's sleep, I should be good as new. Well, that's good, because you're starting to remind me a lot of Larry, and I really don't want to be stuck in Larry's head 24/7. Put the gun away, please. I said reload it, not point it at the first person you see. Oh, that's not good. I think that's another one of those things, Tommy. Yeah, unfortunately, it sure looks like it. Great. That doesn't bode well for us, Bill. No. Does that mean that everywhere is like the prison? Is this just what everything is now? Kind of looks like that might be the case. Well, that's. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because if everything outside the prison was normal, then they'd probably just send me back to a different prison. I guess at least if we're in some kind of zombie apocalypse, are these things really zombies, Tommy? Who knows, Bill? But whatever they are, they're not normal. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, if we're in some kind of apocalyptic type thing, then at least that means I don't have to go back to jail. So, huzzah! That's a plus. I suppose that is one way to look at it. Problem is, I don't know how many of those things there are here. There's a lot of houses here, Tommy. Yeah. Approach with caution, Bill. This is where your paranoia may just come in handy. That's definitely one of those things. Okay, I don't see anybody in here. Hoping maybe we can find something we can use here, at least. I don't see any more of them. That's definitely one of those. And if he's just wandering around freely here, then there's not anybody else normal here. Great, that's really unfortunate when I'm the most normal person there is. Yeah, that's a terrifying prospect right there. Oh. Ooh! Yep. Everybody's just gone nuts or zombified, whatever the hell is going on. Can I take your armor? Why would you take his armor? You just poked a bunch of holes in it with your pickaxe. Oh, he's got some birdshot on him. Yeah, it's old, rusty, crappy-looking buckshot. Or birdshot. And you don't have a shotgun anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fair point. Really like to find something better than this stupid pickaxe. It's kind of awkward. Oh, good, a gas can. Can't do anything with that. We don't have a car or anything. Are we even going to be able to get gas if everything's gone to shit? You know, that's a very good question. I would make room for that screwdriver if I were you. What? Okay. I mean, why? You can use that to lockpick things. If we can get somewhere... If everywhere is turned to shit, you're going to need a lot better weapons than a pickaxe and an old six-shooter. So odds are you're probably going to have to break into a safe somewhere and get to some kind of actual guns. Fresh water. That's so much better than eating snow. Snow kept giving me brain freeze yesterday. Those better pants. Yay! Tommy, we found some better pants. Huzzah! Now at least I can pretend I'm not an inmate. Maybe then people won't shoot me on sight. I mean, you are still wearing the hoodie, Bill, but... Ooh. Yeah, they're not as good as the Flintstones vitamins, but they'll do. Do you know how to cook at all, Bill? I mean, yes, a little bit. You know what? There's no point in carrying that. Don't even have any rice, Tommy. What the hell? Why am I carrying a cookbook? Don't need that. Really, you're not going to take the soap as bad as you smell? Hey, I got rid of the raw meat out of my shirt. Yeah, and you still have a bunch of it in your backpack. Besides, you know you could use the soap to clean other things too, right? There, you happy? Yes, actually, thank you. Look, you can use that to wash your clothing so that maybe, if you get injured in the future, which you probably will if everything's gone to hell, then maybe you won't get an infection and die of that. Ooh. Well, that's handy. Yeah, please close the door, Bill. Where did everybody go? I mean, there's way more houses here than, you know, the number of these things that we've seen. I hear one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You just had to say something, didn't you? Oh, they can go through windows. Ow! They're really crappy bobby pins, but take them. You can use those to make lock picks, so that if we find a locked container, you can actually get into it. Do you think everywhere is like this, Tommy? I would say it's a very good possibility. So, you never did finish telling me why you were in prison. You really don't let things go, do you, Tommy? Well, what the hell else are we gonna talk about? Oh! Oh. Ouch! Mm. Hate these things. you have plenty of bullets for your gun. Yeah, but if they're attracted to noise, then that's gonna bring a lot of them down on us really quickly. I would rather not do that. Oh, God dang it. You can't see me, I'm a tree. You can't see me. Hey, wait a minute. Can I get you through the door here, sir? You can't open the door. Oh. Where'd you go? Sir, come back to the door. Sir, come back to the door. Sir, door. Sir, come back over to the door. Don't go to the open window. Sir, there we go. Sir, come over here. Excuse me. Hi, sir. Sir, come here. Hello. Sir, over here. Door. There's a door right here, sir. You can come say hi. Sir, come on. Come over to the door. You got very lucky with that one. Yeah. I'm glad these things are stupid. Yeah. We have meat. I really don't need to carry that stuff right now. Why are you searching the cash register? What the hell are you going to use money for? I don't know. It might still have some value. If there's anybody left alive. There's several of them over there. Yeah, like I said, you just had to say that there wasn't anybody here. There's a store. I really don't need more food right now. No. No, right now you need some better clothing and better weapons. I hear multiple. Got a workshop. Maybe we can find something in here. Hello? Okay. Hello? Okay. We're good in here. Ooh, another screwdriver. Hot diggity dang. Drat, I was hoping I could do something to fix this pickaxe. It's not doing so good. So I need to find something better. Ooh, a lockpick. Would you look at that with your eyes? Can you use that brick? Can I throw the brick at him? I would not advise that. You can try it if you want to, but I would highly discourage it. Ooh, bullets. Yes, wonderful bullets for something that we don't have and are not likely to find. So I should take them. Got it. Sure. Be nice if I could find a car or something. Yeah, you say that, but again, are we going to be able to get gas? How many matches do we have right now? No, that's a fence post. Ooh. Hey, Tommy, look what I found. Yeah, that'll come in real handy. You can sharpen your knife with that. If we can find something better, a machete would be really nice. Is there something you can do as far as a ranged weapon? I mean, didn't you ever learn how to make a bow in Boy Scouts or anything? You know, actually, Tommy, now that you mention it, it wasn't Boy Scouts, but Grandpa taught me how to make a bow when I was like 7. God, that's been a long time. Well, do you remember how to do it? I. Maybe? Do you know how to shoot a bow? Um. I mean, in theory, yes. I'm not great at it, but, yeah. Grandpa used to take me bow hunting when I was a kid, but that's been a very long time. Well, if you're not going to use the revolver, I would highly suggest that you learn how to use a bow. At least they're quiet. All right. We'll give this a shot, Tommy, but if this turns out crappy, it's your fault. Well, now we're just exposed. I hear one. You should probably work quickly. I don't see it. Do you see it anywhere, Tommy? No. Hurry up and finish your bow. Now, can you make arrows? Yeah, I can make arrows, Tommy. Just pointy sticks. They're crappy arrows, but yeah, I can make those. I would highly suggest you make more than 2. Yes, I'm aware, Tommy. Thank you. I'm not that stupid, usually. Please be quick about this, Bill. I can hear one. Yeah, I can hear one too. But I can only go as fast as I can go, Tommy. I hear two of them. Yeah. Ha 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 ha! Grandpa would be proud. Doesn't mean I'll be able to hit anything, but at least now I don't have to get too close and hit him with the pickaxe. Hello. You might want the pickaxe indoors, though, Bill. Yeah, that's a good possibility. Hey, how about we use that instead of these matches? Where was that one that was over here? I want to try this bow out and see if I'm any good with it. I mean, we kind of need to know, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do you any good if you're crap with it. I would take those batteries if I were you. Uh-oh. Ow! Well, I managed to hit her, but not very well. Ow. That smarted. Well, the bow is probably not the best thing to use inside, like I said. Oh, you're not going to take the money? Well, what do I need the money for? Bill, you said money would not be usable. Hey, there's some jeans. They're a little snug, I gotta say. Well, then keep your firefighter pants. Yeah, I think I will do that. Why do people wear skinny jeans, Tommy? You never did finish telling me why you were in prison. You really not gonna let it go, Tommy? No, I'm very curious. You said it was a funny story. I would like to know. Fine. So, remember I was telling you I lived in this really old house, right? Yeah. Well, turns out that old house had a really bad spider infestation. Okay. So, I tried everything to get rid of the spiders. I tried bug spray, I tried, traps, etc., etc. I tried everything. Couldn't get rid of them. Well, I was watching this movie, Arachnophobia. You ever seen it? I can't say that I have, Bill. Anyway, it's old horror movie, bunch of spiders, old house infested with spiders. Well, really a whole town infested with spiders. God, it was terrible. I hate spiders. Anyway, they ended up at the end of the movie burning the house down to kill the spiders. So I thought, hey, fire could work. Maybe that'll get the spiders out of my house. Wait, I'm sorry, you used fire inside your house to kill spiders? Yeah, it worked. And what happened to your house? Oh, it burned down. Ooh, well, that's not very useful. It, I don't think this is drivable, Tommy. No, it's most certainly not. It has one wheel, Bill. One wheel and doesn't even have a driver's seat. I'm pretty sure that truck is not going anywhere. Even if it could, again, fuel. Anyway, finish your story about the spiders, please. I'm genuinely curious. You're saying that your entire house burnt down. Mm-hmm. So, the you burnt your house down to kill some spiders? Uh-huh. You and that was a good solution in your mind? Well, I mean, it was less than ideal, but it worked. And then I thought, hey, maybe I get the insurance money from the house burning down and I could move to somewhere new. Okay, why didn't you just move to somewhere new in the first place? I couldn't afford that. You know how expensive it is to move. So instead you burnt your house down. Yeah. Okay, I can see why you were in prison. Why were you not in the mental asylum? Yeah. Talk later. Yeah. Ha 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 ha! Look at that shot, Tommy. Ha 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 ha! I'm an expert marksman. Yeah, I think you're maybe getting a little bit ahead of yourself there, Bill, but good shot. So, uh, hmm. So why were you not in the mental asylum? Well, from what they told me, um, apparently it also caught my neighbor's house on fire, and half the neighborhood. You you burned down half of a neighborhood to kill some spiders. Yes. Okay. Well, I definitely see why you were in prison. You're I may take that lighter away from you. Yeah, too bad you can't do that, huh, Tommy? But you do understand what you did wrong, right? You understand that setting neighborhood on fire to kill some spiders is not a good thing, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, it worked. How do these pants look? Oh, they're still snug. Yeah, they're still tight. I don't like them. Can I have my other ones back, please? I hear another one of them over here somewhere. Well, do you know what I see? What? I see a loft up there. That might be a good place to take refuge for the time being. Because we don't know where we are. We need to come up with a plan. Just wandering around aimlessly is not a plan. We need to try to figure out some direction to go, get a lay of the land, and make an actual plan for what we're doing. And that house has a loft. And as far as we can tell, these... Whoop, incoming. Uh-oh. As far as we can tell, these things cannot climb. No, they can sure jump, though, can't they? What the hell? What kind of crap is that? Oh, did I lose one of my arrows? I believe you did. You know, you're pretty good with that bow, Bill. Well, thank you, Tommy. I'm better than I thought I was going to be. Let's say if we can kind of clear this town and then hole up somewhere in here for a little while anyway. Then we can kind of take a breather for a second. Maybe you could get some decent sleep. Take a power nap or something. Hey, we might have just found something for you to wear instead of that hoodie. Or over your hoodie. You're going to get warm like that, Bill. Yeah, probably, but for right now it works. Hello? Knock, knock. Gotta say, you're getting pretty good with that pickaxe, too. Whole lot of yoga leggings here. Not a whole lot of regular pants. That's a little concerning. Hey, you're right about the loft. And there's nobody up here. Yeah, this is kind of cozy. Not great, but I don't trust that bottle of whatever. It looks like water. I don't trust that, though. Yeah, a power nap sounds pretty good, actually. At the very least, we can sit here and figure out what we're doing. Oh, that feels so good to sit down. Ah, my feet are killing me. And my shoes are wet from walking through all that snow. Well, I think I might take that nap, Tommy. I'm still exhausted, so I'll see you in a little bit. Yep, I'll be here, unfortunately. Hey, what do you mean by that? Nothing, just I hope you're less like Larry when you wake up from your nap, because this is gonna get real tiresome real quick if you're gonna go full Larry on me. I'm not gonna go full Larry on you. Jeez, Tommy, I'm not that bad, am I? Tommy, hmm. I'm not as bad as Larry, am I? I'm just not gonna say anything about that right now, Bill. How about you go ahead and take that nap? Yeah, fair enough. Well, I'll see you whenever, Tommy.